Hello everyone, today we will talk about the error, defect, bug or failure. So most of the time the new joiners or new tester have confusion in using these terminology. Sometimes we call it an error and sometimes a bug or defect or so on. So we will see how we can differentiate these terminology. So let's see in next slide. So error. What is error? If developer unable to compile or run a program, then they call it as an error. Especially it comes from coding mistakes. Yes. The problem in the code leads to errors, which means that a mistake can occur due to the developer's coding error. As the developer misunderstood the requirement or the requirement was not defined correctly. So the developer used the term error. Next, defect. Yeah, the variation between actual and expected result is called as defect. Also, if the developer find an issue, he or she will work on that, then it is called as a defect. Also, we can say that when the application is not working as per the requirement is known as defect. It is specified as the abbreviation from the actual and expected result of the application or the software. Next, yeah, the bug. Sometimes people call it as an informal name of the defect. If tester find any mismatch in the application, like if expected and actual result is not matching, then they call it as a bug. So which means that the software application is not working as per the requirement. When we have some coding error, it leads a program to its breakdown, which known as a bug. The test engineer use the terminology bug. Yeah, let's see next slide. Failure. Yeah, this is really very interesting terminology. When as a tester, as a developer, we miss anything and an issue is found by the customer once the product is deployed to the production, and if they find any bug, then this is called the product as failure. And in same way, if end user finds an issue, then that particular issue is called as a failure. So here we will try to understand how and when bug, failure and errors are coming. So the in first layer we can say that developer works initially when product manager provide everything backlog or feature, so developer works here in first layer. He or she can find the error, can find the defects. So error and defect we can find in first layer in development stage. When it comes for testing and we are finding as a tester, we are finding any difficulty, any problem, any error which is not matching the expected result. If we have any requirement like SRS document, test cases or test plan, it will clearly mention that this functionality work like this. But if it is not working like this, or this is not working like expected behavior or expected result, so that will be a bug. So in second layer we mostly find the bugs. Last layer, which is customers layer. Once all the implementation and testing is done, we will hand over everything to the customer, and once customer start working on the application or end user start working on the application, then he or she can find, the customer can find a problem or bug, that is definitely called as a failure. Yeah, this is the explanation of the terminology. I hope you like my video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.